Reactance is a psychological phenomenon that occurs when individuals feel their freedom or autonomy is threatened, leading them to react against or resist the perceived threat. This reaction can manifest in behaviors aimed at restoring or asserting their sense of freedom. When people perceive that their choices, beliefs, or behaviors are being restricted or dictated by external forces, they may experience reactance. This can occur in various contexts, such as when someone feels pressured to conform to social norms, comply with rules and regulations, or follow instructions from authority figures. Reactance occurs when individuals perceive a threat to their freedom of choice, autonomy, or self-determination. This threat can come from various sources, such as authority figures, rules and regulations, social norms, persuasive messages, or societal expectations. Reactance is primarily a psychological phenomenon. It involves an emotional response triggered by the perception of a threat to freedom. This emotional response can manifest as feelings of anger, frustration, defiance, or resistance. When individuals experience reactance, they are motivated to restore their sense of freedom and autonomy. They may engage in behaviors aimed at asserting their independence, resisting the perceived threat, or reclaiming their freedom of choice. Reactance can manifest in various ways, depending on the context and individual characteristics. Some common behavioral responses to reactance include defiance or disobedience, opposition or argumentation, and an increased desire for the restricted option. Reactance can influence how people respond to attempts to persuade or influence them. When individuals perceive persuasive messages as threatening their freedom or autonomy, they may react by becoming more resistant to the message and less likely to comply with the desired behavior. Several factors can influence the intensity of reactance experienced by individuals, including the perceived importance of the threatened freedom, perceptions of legitimacy and fairness, and personality traits such as a strong need for autonomy or rebelliousness.